Alright, what's up guys? What's today? Thursday? Thursday na ba today?
Thursday.
Thursday na pala today, ang bilis. Thursday, November 3. Right, it's a basketball-filled day yesterday.
Sobra.
Grabe kapon.
I didn't even...
Do you have time to watch the games?
Oh, pero alam mo yung pag Wednesday UAAP kasi, wild day, 4 games eh.
4 games nga eh. I try to catch almost all the games.
Paano ano ka lang?
Parang naka-on lang siya the whole time.
Oo. Ako nasa labas kami. Nag-workout kami. So alam mo yun, pabalik-balik ka lang.
Pabalik-balik.
And thank you very much to Signal Play for allowing people to minimize.
Yes.
Sobrang laking bagay nung dati. Dati hindi ka makakagamit ng phone mo kasi pag minimize mo, ulitan eh. Ulitan ng login, ganun. So,
tapos pag bumalik ka, maglo-load pa yan.
Oo, totoo. So, salamat.
Sobra. That kind of option.
Minimize. Makakasagot ka muna sa mga, diba? Sa mga ka-argue mo.
Ang hirap na ngayon, hindi naman lahat ng places na puntaan mo meron ng TV.
Oh, totoo. But yeah, it was fun.
Alright, let's get this out of the way first. Shout out to Descalzo Carlo, DJ Lens Asnar, Bosete Hamora. Happy birthday to Josephine Oliveros from Brianna, Johan, and Bino. Belated happy birthday to Carlos Chowa. Happy birthday to Coach Paulo Romero. And happy birthday to the Bacoor Strikers' very own Mark Pangilinan. Game 3 sila sa Sabado.
Game 3 ba sila sa Sabado? Alright. Mga nangyari kahapon. Oh, by the way, guys, we have a couple days left sa hoodies natin and sa shirts.
Yes.
And from my
please
tally,
make sure
dami
your
na naman.
Very own. Oh, dami.
Dami na naman.
Tsaka sa mga nagtatanong pala, merong stickers na kasama yun na.
May stickers na kasama yun. Tapos ano yung hoodie na kuha mo?
I got the blue one, pero I also ordered a black one pa. Tapos I got the other colorways of the shirt. Ganda eh.
Pogi talaga yung hoodie. So, to those who have already supported, thank you very much. To those na wala pa.
Tsaka tama ka pare, sobrang sakto lang yung kapal niya.
Hindi siya mainit.
Hindi siya mainit. You
Pwede
can wear it like, lalo na ngayon na medyo malamig na ng konti yung panahon. You can wear it outside. Nung nagbisita kami sa cemetery, suot ko yun eh.
Presko siya.
Presko lang siya.
Yeah, so continue to support our Boodle Week of this month. Okay. Damn. That was a long ass day.
Basta yung workout nyo kahapon?
Wild yun? I don't know. Wild. Wala naman kasi tayo sa kondisyon eh, di ba? So, tapos, kaya lang namin gusto namin dun because the people around you, athletes.
Gaganahan ka.
Gaganahan kayo. So parang people around you, athletes, they come in, they work out. Kami ni CK pa nga yung, alam mo yung pakiramdam na in a venue of athletes. Kami yung...
Kayo out of place.
Pero kami yung pinaka maingay. Alam mo yun? Yung kami pinaka-engaging, kami yung pinaka-kinakausap, gano'n. Pero kami yung pinaka hindi athlete.
Wala, parang you just try to make yourselves
So when I was working out before, kunyari sa 360 and all that. So I would work out. Darating sina Boom Gonzales, darating sina Samoy G, Slick Rick. Kami na yun ngayon. Ganun na yung vibe. Like, dati ako yung atleta, sila yung parang ibang industriya, tapos sila yung mga kausap mo na. Kami na yun.
Well, at least you're making everything very light and fun for everybody.
No, not for us. Kasi puta, mamatay kami. Day 2 pa lang yun, bro. Bukas yung day 3. Wild eh. Tapos I have a crazy schedule. Oh my God. Starting Saturday.
Bro, nagulat ako may Cebu Anong ganap dun sa Cebu? Para malaman ng mga listeners and viewers natin dun. Bro, marami nakikinig sa atin dun.
Totoo. So, Saturday, inari sa Tipolo ko for Converge and Lex. Tapos Sunday morning, balik ako Inares, ay hindi Inares, Antipolo, Robinsons Antipolo,
3x3.
3x3. And then after ng takbo ko ng TV5 Smart, San Miguel Ginebra, pare. Yung game 2, Sunday. Tapos Monday, takbo, lipad kami Cebu. Merong launch ng isang motor. Not really sure kung ano pa ako like super in the sa details. But then we'll be there. There's gonna be an event Tuesday night. So nandun kami ng Monday. Siyempre malipit tayo. Siyempre, di ba? Punta tayo doon. Gawa tayong pera. Tapos Wednesday, uwi umaga. Kasi tatakbo ko ng Inares ulit ng gabi. Bakit ba kasi sa Inares lahat? Ano nangyari sa Araneta? Bakit sa Inares?
Baka nakakalimutan nila na nakatira ka na dito sa QC.
Oy, maling timing eh. So, Inares ulit ako ng Wednesday for first game ng PBA. And then Thursday, sa Tagaytay kami ni Javi. Kasi pupunta kami, apparently, because ang boss ay, diba, anything he says goes. Because anything he says is budgeted at hindi naman tayo pwede humindi.
Oo naman.
May training camp daw ang UP ng Monday to Friday.
Yes.
Sa Tagaytay.
Yes. That's gonna be the break kasi for the FIBA window eh.
So Monday to Friday, may training camp sila. So Gov invited us to make a podcast there. So we have to go all the way there Thursday kasi wala ako nung Monday to Wednesday.
Grabe. At least bro, bawing-bawi ka na dun sa mga ginastos mo sa birthday mo.
Totoo bro, pero nakakalula eh. Pero ano naman, hindi tayo nagrereklamo. Actually, anniversary pa nga namin ng Sunday bro.
This Sunday?
Oo. So hindi pa namin masyado celebrate because of the things that we have to do. But you know, si CK medyo sad. Kasi daming trabaho eh. Pero I was like, kaya nga masaya yung anniversary natin pag na-celebrate na natin. Kasi madaming trabaho. Yan ang importante. So, those are the things I have to do lang these coming days. And then you have MPBL.
I have MPBL this Saturday. Actually, medyo maluwag nga ako for the first time in a while. So
MPBL.
Kumukunti na kasi yung mga games eh. So,
I don't even know how we can record on
next week.
Next week, bro. It's wild no ano. But it's the break. Is it the break also? Hindi PBA break. Hindi PBA break. Kasi may Wednesday nga pala kami. Okay.
Yeah. Kailan ba mag-start ng... Pero alam ko mag-break rin ng PBA.
Mag-break rin ng PBA. I think after November.
After the Wednesday yata.
Talaga?
Not sure, bro.
I'm not even sure yet. I'm not even sure to be honest. Pero yeah. Alam mo naman tayo kung ano lang sabihin, pupunta tayo. Okay. So, yun lang yung schedule for next week. So, yung mga taga Cebu, we're gonna be there. I don't know how much time we have to really, go out.
I'm sure you're gonna enjoy the food there, bro. Masarap pagkain dun sa Cebu.
Oh, bro. Doon excited kami. Actually, doon kami mag-celebrate ng anniversary. Kasi, di ba, Cebu. Ganda pa ng hotel. I forget ko ang tawag. But, yeah. Maybe I can say what the hotel is. Then you guys can drop by if gusto nyo makita or whatever. Okay. At saka punta ko doon yung dried mangoes. Yung importante sa akin. Okay. Basketball. All basketball tayo today.
Basketball yesterday.
Bago tayo mag-Uaap.
Go.
Meron ba tayong mga balita na hindi UAAP?
Parang wala.
NCAA meron kahapon. Hindi ko masyado. Meron ko KJ. Napag-usapan na ba? Napag-usapan na natin.
Napag-usapan na natin to kahapon. The ABL is finally gonna be back. That's official na. That's gonna happen daw in January 2023. Yeah.
Well, yung NCAA kahapon kasi panalo yung Red Lions tsaka yung Mapua. Medyo tambakan pareho. Nothing really notable. The Heavy Bombers are on a skid though. I think 4 straight losses ata, 3 straight.
Ever since they went on that
break. Haba kasi nung break, nasira talaga sila doon. Okay. Game, UAP.
Okay, game. Okay, the first game was really a blowout, dominant win by the UE Red Warriors over the skidding UST Growling Tigers. Pakilang sunod na talo na nila to.
1-9 na.
Fifth na yata.
Sabi ko sa Slam sabi ko baka pwede sabihin sa Adidas na i-release na natin yung Kabanyera.
Oo, pare, kasi parang nawawala na ng traction.
Pati yung Kebaw. Like, sabi natin, i-release na natin kasi Nung time na in-interview natin sila, 1-1
Mainit
pareho.
sila. Mainit sila.
33 si Cabanyero, si
Oo.
Kembao, kakapanalo lang, di ba?
Pero kasi at least
Ayun.
si KQ, he's still putting up the numbers. Si Nick, he's
Si Nick
struggling
ba?
talaga
Nag-struggling
eh.
ba talaga si Nick?
Nick just had 7 points yesterday, and I think also the previous games before this, he failed also to break double digits. So he's really been struggling to put on the numbers.
Yeah.
7 points yesterday, 2 out of 15 from the field. Actually, UST was a combined 18 out of 66, 27.3%, and they only scored 9 points in the second quarter.
9 points. Well, they're really Nick. Nick obviously he is the focal point of defense. So obviously teams will do anything they can to stop Nick, because if you stop
Uh-huh.
Nick,
You,
basically
s-
yun yung
you
offensive.
stop UST.
Oh, yun yung first option eh, di ba? And no one else has really stepped up. Parang wala pang nagsi-step up.
Si Adama
Nasabihin
Faye, yung
mo,
import nila, had 23 points. But other than
si
that,
Faye.
nobody else broke
Oh, wala
double
ibang local
digits.
eh. Pero,
Pangilinan, 8 points.
Pero dun sa first 8-9 games, no one has really stepped up na parang, uy, okay to ah. Pwede to maging second option ni Nick. Because until now,
Wala.
di ko alam sino second option ni Nick eh.
It's always different
Collective na lang.
people.
Pero like, yeah, so Nick will have to, get through this season. Obviously, out na sila sa Final Four contention. They just have to keep on building. But then, again, this is the problem with these kinds of things, because you can say that, okay, tanggal ka na this season, wag mo na isipin yung 85, 86 ka na. Build ka ngayon. But the question is, si Coach Bal pa ba next year? So, if Coach Bal is building now, which should be the case, and I'm sure they are building, if they don't retain him for next year totally, wala na rin to.
Yeah,
Diba?
so is it fair to give him the boot for next year just because of
I
this
don't know.
kind of record?
Honestly, you need a backer. Yun eh. Kailangan mo ng backer, bro. Kung walang backer, especially ngayon sa college wars ngayon, kung wala kang backer, malabo ka manalo talaga eh.
Yeah,
Kasi
we already
wala kang
said that
recruitment.
before.
Wala eh. So I
Kailangan, yan
think,
na talaga hinahanap ng mga college programs. Kung wala kang kasamang backer, no
wala.
matter how good a coach you are.
Wala. I think with UST now, it's not the case of sino magko-coach eh. Sino mag-handle. I think they're having problems kasi with the
Management.
parang I don't know kung may full control yung management o may say yung school eh.
Yeah, the problem kasi is the priests are not yet fully gonna give control to whoever's gonna be managing the
Which
program.
is something that if you're putting out money, how will I not have full control? Kasi let's face it, MVP has full control of Ateneo. Yung bagong sponsor ng Lasal, obviously has full control over Lasal.
Yes.
Gov John Vic, I believe.
He does.
He does have full control. Kung sabihin niya, yung mangyayari, budget-wise, di ba? Medyo mahirap yung naglalabas ka ng money tapos hindi ka full control. So, I don't think any backer would take over that. Kasi, di ba, lagi naman, I think in this world naman, in any industry, whoever puts out the most money will have the most control at the very least, di ba?
Yeah.
So, I don't know how that will work. So, I think with UST, they just need to separate na. Meron ba talagang school at the moment yung may say? I don't think may say na nga yung, may say pa ba yung UP? The same way that they had a say nung time namin?
Wala na, bro. They learned already eh.
Hiwalay na.
Ang kailangan dito ngayon sa UST, separation of church and state.
Parang gano'n na nga, bro. Kailangan natin i-separate kasi hindi ko alam kung, syempre,
kasi kahit sa Adamson ata, backer na rin ang full control eh. Di ba, sa Adamson, mga pari rin ang nagmamanage na schools.
I think kailangan full control. I'm not saying wala na silang say, but for sure, whatever the backer says, yun ang masusunod. Kasi yung backer di magpapasok ng coach eh. Pinakamahirap dyan, yung backer, sa kanya nang gagaling yung pera, tapos yung pag-assign ng coach galing dun sa school, hindi papayag yung backer nun. Siyempre kung backer ka, bata ko.
Yeah.
Para same page lagi, di ba? So I don't know how it's gonna work. Because I think Coach Bal was brought in by UST.
Yes.
Hindi naman backer, di ba? So paano pag may pumasok na backer? kailangan mag-relinquish ng control kahit konti yung whoever is running. Which we don't know, we're just speaking off of speculate. I don't know. Pero may nabasa tayo na parang, and bro, matagal naman ang nasisismis si Boss Al Francis dyan eh.
Kaya nga
Ba't di
Di nga
nangyayari?
kasi matuloy-tuloy kasi nga because
Ba't hindi nangyayari?
UST is not yet
Relinquishing that
relinquishing that
control.
control.
Oh, okay. So I don't know. I think it starts from the top.
It does talaga.
Because since Coach Pido, and then I think Coach Bong was okay, Coach Bongs de la Cruz, and then Coach Aldins, yung mga in-betweens nun talagang hindi mo alam ano nangyayari, di ba? And knowing Coach Aldin, he had control. Napababol nga niya na magi. Imposibleng walang control si Coach Aldin dun. So, kailangan talaga may control, bro eh. Wala eh. Maglalaban eh. Diba? So, yeah, we'll
Talking
see.
about UE though, wow.
Yung Coach Jack.
Ito maganda. So, di ba, the Paranada brothers are stepping up. But there are now different people also stepping up to the plate. Si Payawal, si Villegas. Payawal had 17 yesterday. Villegas had 16. The Paranada brothers, ilan lang ba si Nick dito? 6 points lang dito. And then the other one, si Kyle, 4 points lang. So, marami ka ng ibang pwedeng asahan dito. Hindi tulad sa UST na pag si Nick hindi gumawa, malaki talagang chance na hindi ka na talaga mananalo.
Not gonna lie. Si Clint ba umalis nung magulo pa? Oo, di ba?
Oo.
Kasi there was a time na hindi pa si Coach Jack eh.
Oo, there was
Parang
a
there
time
were talks
na
at
hindi naman
hindi na
sila
siya
sure na babalik pa siya eh.
Yeah, maybe if he knew earlier, no? Maybe if they assigned Coach Jack back earlier, he wouldn't have left.
And he would have
Although
been
you
a perfect fit for this system.
Oh, he would have been a perfect fit. But you can't blame him din kasi umuwi siya sa daddy niya eh.
Oo.
So, parang hindi mo rin maano eh.
Oh, you can't blame the guy rin naman.
Can't blame the guy. Kasi there was a
just
time that
looking for
Yui was in ano
certainty.
eh. Oh, Yui had no stability. Di mo alam sino magko-coach ka. Umaawit na siguro yung tatay mo. O di ba?
Oo.
Nag-finals naman yung Mapua. Mapua's recovering now. So, yeah, I'm just, just thinking outside, thinking aloud. Diba? If they fixed it early enough for Clint not to leave, that would have been a big plus pa. Diba?
Pero
But
siguro
bro,
ngayon, hindi niya na siguro iniisip
hindi
yan.
na. Tayo na lang nag-iisip nun. But, I'm sure UE is now successful without Clint. Clint now is, getting ready for his next year na sa NCAA. So, wala nang problema yun. But Coach Jack daw,
he is turning this squad into what NU was last year for me.
Totoo.
Na parang ragtag team lang na, not everybody was expecting them to perform, but here they are.
And you love how a coach who has had so much success as an assistant coach is getting his time at the spotlight ngayon. I'm sure Coach Franz is very, very, very happy for Coach Jack. Iba yung ano eh. Alam mo yung kita mo yung journey niya kasi ano siya eh. Assistant siya ni Coach Franz for the longest time.
Yep.
Then now siya na yung di ba, nagmamando. You gotta admire. I think he's the only one in this lineup of coaches na nag-start ng assistant ng matagal.
Oh.
Siya lang, di ba?
Siya lang.
Kasi si Coach Jeff, coach na yan. Letran pa yan eh.
Oo.
Siya lang. And I gotta admire what he's doing from assistant to now coach. Good job for UE. Pero UST really needs to find a way to not this year anymore eh. Hindi na nila masasalvage to eh.
Wala na
to eh. They need to what's next. And I think with the success that UST has had the past couple of seasons, and I think they're still the number one in terms of general championships, di ba?
Oo, sila pa rin.
So I don't think it'll take long. Kailangan na nila kagad i-recover to. Kasi syempre, bro, one of the most passionate communities and fan bases.
One of the best crowds.
Oh yeah. For sure, bro. So sayang eh. Diba? Sana maayos nila because I think the fans deserve a better, not just hindi ko sinasabing better I'm not saying they deserve wins eh. I think they deserve just better management and better, para lang may kina-excite sila, diba? To follow naman yung mga panalo. But yeah, we'll see what happens with that. Okay.
All
Yung
right.
second game, UP.
The next game was the UP Adamson game. This was close in the first half. It ended with UP just up by 2 points yata. And then actually Adamson did pretty well shooting the ball from the field in the first half. Parang 45% yata. Kaya dumikit pa. Pero they really went flat in the third and fourth quarter, and that's when UP dominated. Only had 12 points, 12 and 13 points in the third and fourth quarter respectively. And I think we're starting to see a glimpse of how UP can be very dangerous when everybody's clicking. And it's scary because Maymay isn't even 100% yet.
Hindi na 100%. Pero parang 100% yung in-injure niya si Jerome. Nakita mo ba yung play?
Nasakta yung paa niya. Oh,
Nakita mo ba
pare.
yung play? Honestly okay, UP muna. Lakas na UP, obviously. Given na yan eh. Given na yan. And I think they're only peaking. And they finally got rid of the second quarter curse that they had. Ganda ng second quarter nila. So tuloy-tuloy yan, obviously. But bro, that play. Okay, this is what I wanna say. I understand pinakamaraming fans ngayon ng UP.
Oh, for sure.
At marami magde-defend sa players. For sure. Given
Naman.
yan. But as players, yun hindi ako sure dun. Kaya lang may reputation si Maymay eh.
Oh.
Pero sure ako, nung siniko niya yung sa free throw line, yung NU, bro, may nagde-defend pa sa kanya doon. I'm like, paano hindi si... I love Maymay. Alam niya yan. Mahal ko si Maymay. Green Hills, UP, di ba? Lang nasa Lasal siya, sinabi ko sa kanya, dapat dito ka eh. Lumipat siya. Sobrang saya ko. Siya nagpa-champion sa atin. He deserves all the attention. Nagwa-wild yung crowd kada pinapasok siya. Feeling ko dapat may statue siya just because of that shot. Pero bro naman, wag naman natin silang Come on, man. Yun sinadya yun, yung ginanon niya talaga eh. Puta, kita mo tumupi you eh.
Oh, yun talaga. No question about that.
Bro, alam naman natin si Maymay, physical si Maymay. Tsaka talaga mamimigay si Maymay. Yan nga ang advantage natin sa mga players natin eh. Because when Alarcon, does those extra movements along with JD, with Fortea, Abadiano, alam natin yan.
These guys are dogs.
They're dogs. I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm saying they're dogs. Pero I'm also not gonna defend them when they suddenly hurt someone. I'm sure. Okay, they're not trying to injure anyone, but they're definitely trying to paparamdam nila sa inyo.
Oh, they're trying to gain any
an advantage
they can have eh.
So nung tinamaan ni JD si Yu, pinaramdam niya kay Yu. Malas lang si JD, napalakas ng kote, tumupi si Yu. Unsportsmanlike foul. Ako, pakiramdam ko kung hindi tumayo si Yu doon, na-thrown out si JD doon eh. Pero tumayo eh. So, bago pa mag-decide yung referees, tumayo na eh. So, okay. Unsportsmanlike penalty 1 lang. Pero, hindi ko siya i-defend na...
Hindi kasi when they do these kinds of things, na alam naman na natin wala namang intent to hurt, pero pag nasaktan na yung player, hindi naman natin pwede sabihin na just because they want to gain an advantage, blah, blah, blah. Di sila nasaktan eh. So, kailangan natin sabihin na
tapos si Jerome pa.
They have to own up for it.
Si Jerome pa pare na. Yung sinasabi na tumatawa sa bench, yun, I'm sure dito, Hindi yun. Player style, again, may mga players talaga guys na paparamdam sa'yo, titirahin ka, sisikuhin ka. Pero once ma-injure ka, biglang, hindi. Not to that extent ang gusto kong gawin.
Yep.
Gusto lang kitang, di ba? Kasi Jerome yan eh.
Believe me, kasi, I mean, for sure, ikaw, Mikey, alam mo yan. Daming players dyan na sobrang grabe gumanyan. Pero pag nangyari na nga yan.
Biglang parang biglang mali ako doon, na-guilty bigla. Pero
even the baddest guy you would think.
Bro, meron diyan yung gusto ko lang kitang sikuhin, gusto lang kita suntukin ng konti sa tagiliran mo, pero nung bigla nawala ka ng hininga, puta, sorry. May mga lalaki, bro. sorry I don't want this to turn out sexist, pero boys will be boys.
Yes,
Talagang
yes.
violente tayo at talagang physical tayo. Di ba? Minsan, kikita lang kayo, magbabanggaan
That's
kayo.
part of our masculine nature, sad to say.
We don't want this to be masculine toxicity or whatever.
No,
Pero
toxic
it's just part of
masculinity.
it, especially with athletes na talagang
Yes.
normal sa atin yun. Sa practice nga, di ba? Nagbabanggaan, di ba?
And also the nature of the sport. It's a high contact sport.
Oo. And sa practice gano'n, di ba? Banggaan kayo ng banggaan.
Oo.
Tapos bila pag may na-injure, ay, tangina, sorry. Trip-trip lang. Meron nga tayong drills, puta. Nagbabanggaan lang tayo nagbabanggaan. Para tayong mga pinball dun, di ba? So, it's normal. Yung kay Jerome, hindi ako sure dun. Kasi, there's no other thing that could happen than Jerome getting injured kung sinadya ni may lagyan ng paa sa ilalim. So, I don't know about that. But definitely, May has a reputation. Yun, I'll leave it at that. Hindi ko alam kung sinadya. Hindi ko alam kung hindi sinadya. Pero I'm not gonna defend. Di ba? Na parang, I'll just keep quiet. Parang ganun. Parang, I'm not gonna say hindi niya sinadya.
Oo.
Because technically, bro, kung sinadya nga niya, which we will never know, let's just say, just lang ang may alam. Kunyari sinadya niya. Magugulat ka ba? Hindi. So, huwag naman natin. Mahal na mahal ko yung UP crowd. Pero like, let's also be real.
If you saw the play,
medyo hindi niya nilagyan ng landing.
Ang sikip,
bro.
Alam niya naman na dun siya maglaland eh.
Ang sikip talaga, man.
Alam niya, bro, may verse eh.
Ang sikip,
may verse.
Ang sikip talaga.
May time naman si Jerome eh. May time naman si Jerome bago bumaba eh. Bakit hindi niya tinanggal yung paa niya?
Masikip. Kaya nga, hindi ko siya i-condemn, but I'm also not gonna defend him. So I'll just leave it at kayo humusga. Pero ako,
people judge.
Kayo humusga. Pero ako, whether sinadya niya o hindi ako magugulat. Because that's what makes him.
That's what makes him May.
Bro, the toughness of the kid na talagang, pare.
It's one of the things that makes him a cut above the rest eh.
I compare him to Gio Halalon eh. And Gio Halalon will do those things if he has to.
Yeah.
Diba? But am I a fan of it na ganon? I'm not. But that's what makes him him. That's what makes May. Ako, I'm not gonna do that, obviously. Kasi, larong papogi ako eh.
Oh.
So why wouldn't I want to go up against May? Because of those things. Which gives him an edge. Diba? Sinapugoy, ganon din naman. Lahat naman yan eh.
Bro.
Diba? So, I'm not gonna defend him, but I'm also not gonna condemn him. So, if someone says, Johnny May, okay, ano mo yan? Kumbaga, ano mo yan? Tawag mo dun? Judgment
That's
mo yan.
your stand.
Oo, pero when we do judge, tanggalin muna natin yung hero natin yan. Kasi totoo naman hero natin yan eh. Napag-champion tayo yan eh. Tanggalin muna natin yan. Okay, basketball lang. Question. Kung si Denison ang gumawa nun, o si Alex Stockton, nung time na nandun sila sa FEU, o sila, kung sila gumawa nun, i-defend ba natin? Hindi.
Siyempre hindi.
Kasi may reputation eh. Diba? I'm not gonna condemn him. Mahal natin lahat yan, diba? But I know for a fact May has a rep. Bro, tinira niya talaga si Yu. Tawa-tawa talaga ako na parang tumupi si Yu eh. Sabi ko na magawa eh. Tupi talaga.
Tuping-tupi eh.
Tupi talaga. Mahal na mahal ko si May. Alam niya yan. Kaya pag nakita ko sa next week, ako pa una magsasabi sa kanya na, May, ito sa totoo lang ito May, nire-review na ngayon lahat. Si Evan Nelly nakadalawa na. Because of review. Hindi nahuli during the game, bro. Nahuli nung ni-review.
Wala ka nang kawala ngayon
Wala lang kawala ngayon, May. So medyo relax ka ng konti kasi kailangan ka namin eh. Alam ko minsan, nature eh, na talagang minsan talagang
Junmanzo.
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 Diba,
the resident hitman.
Nakasanayan eh. So minsan, meron pa. Siguro hanggang ngayon, meron pa rin kahit konti yan. Pero, tinitaper niya ng konti kasi bro, pag nasuspend si JD, masakit yan, bro. So, JD, relax tayo,
bro. Especially now na bumabalik ka pa lang.
Kailangan ka namin.
We don't want you out just yet.
Ito ang mahirap dyan ka, JD. Because some players they do that because that's their edge.
And that's the role.
Oh, that's their role and that's what they can get. That's what they need to do to get on the floor. With Maymay kasi, magaling talaga yung bata.
Oh.
So,
Di lang
kahit-
naman yan yung kaya niyang gawin.
so kahit bawasan mo yan ng konti, May, effective ka pa din hindi ko sinasabing totally wag ka maging tough. Pero, bawasan ng konti. Kasi pag nahuli yan at nasuspend tayo, putay na mas mahirap
GG
yan, bro. Wala tayong point guard. So, instead of us defending him, paalala natin sa kanya na
Lax lang konti.
Kasi, nung Sunday lang, ginanon mo si Yu, tumupi. Ngayon, na-injure si Jerome. I'm sure next game, I am very sure next game, yung buong committee, pinapanood ka. Sigurado yan, pare.
Mainit mata nila yan sa kanya ngayon.
Sigurado, kasi, tinira mo si Yu, na-injure si Jerome.
2 straight games mo ba namang ginawa?
Games, pare, di ba? Tapos I'm sure, nung Ateneo, meron din Nung naglaro siya one time, nung Ateneo, meron din doon.
Nung first round?
If I'm not wrong, meron din I mean, hindi ko sinasabi meron siyang sinaktan, pero meron siyang mga...
Let's just compare to the situation of Evan right now.
Si Evan.
Diba?
Si Evan nga, not known Pero ngayon, nakikilala na, tantado nga. Kaya ngayon, pag nakakausap ko, ano, Brad?
Saya ka ba dyan?
Tirador ka kasi, tangin. Tapos nahuhuli, no?
Oh, bro.
Nahuhuli ngayon.
Kasi hindi ka siya kasi sanay na magbigay. Kaya di niya alam kung paano maging sobrang subtle about it.
Totoo. Laki mayaman Laki mayaman. Iba yun. Si JD ang galing talaga, bro.
Si JD kasi matagal niya nang ginagawa yan.
Pero huli talaga yung kayo
Huli talaga yun.
Pero pag tinignan mo,
hindi lang talaga niya napigilan yung sarili niya doon.
Pero ang galing
siya
Pero ang galing, pare. Parang bigla na lang, parang binaksak. Tsaka ang iksi lang nung gano'n, Pero malakas yun, pare. Malakas yun.
Taka na kasi naman, malakas yung katawan.
Tapos sabi daw, nag-flop daw si Yu. Hindi flop yun, bro. Tumupi talaga, bro.
Hindi yun flop. Hindi naman ganun yung itsura ng flop Yung flop,
yung flop
hindi pa tumatama. Hindi pa, kung konti pa lang yung tama, tutupi ka na. Yun talaga.
Bro, tumupi talaga. Tsaka bro, di ba shooting form siya noon? So syempre naka-extend yung bunga mo, tapos pakang. Bro, I've known a lot of players who do that, na biglang ginaganon yung free throw shooter. I know.
And I'm pretty sure you might have even experienced that yourself.
Meron na. Yung puta bigla kang ginaganon sa ilalim. Meron na. So, ako, I'm not gonna defend him. I'm actually gonna remind him na, huy,
easy lang.
Kumbaga,
malapit na Final Four.
Number 1 tayo, bro. Wag tayo magpabig. At saka yung mga suspension na yun, mga out of nowhere.
Pare.
Kasi di mo naman alam na nire-review nila. In your head, nakalusot na ako.
Yes.
Pero once i-review nila, biglang out of the blue, day before the game, di ba? May mga ganon, suspended ka. Puta, mahirap yan. Yeah,
kay Evan, ganon, day before the game.
Totoo. Kasi bro, if we continue to defend him and we continue to make him think na okay lang, ginagawa ko, hindi naman palalata or hindi naman tutuloy niya So, lax tayo dyan, man. Yan ang galing din talaga. Bro, it's an art I'm not joking.
It is an art.
Ang galing talaga, bro.
You have to know when to not do it. What spot of the floor.
Tsaka pare may mga alam ako, bro. Like, sino ba to? Si Jed Manguera. Lasal. Jed Manguera. Natamaan niya si RR. Somewhere, I don't know how, basta natamaan niya si RR. Bagsak si RR. Si Jed, hindi naman nangyayari si Jed Pero physical siya, natamaan si RR. Bro, it's also an art how, I'm not saying may na to pero like in general, how you can wait a few plays before ka bumawi. Bro, ang galing, pare. Hindi sila nakakalimot. Pare, tas basag yung ilong ni Jed. Yun yung time na nag-mask si Jed. Kasi tinamaan ni RR sa mukha. Bro, how do you wait? Bro, that is an art, bro. Galing, pare.
That's what, nasanay na talaga sila.
Galing.
Ganyan na talaga pag veterano Kasi yung iba, kunwari, rookie ka pa lang, tangina, babawi. Gusto mo
bawi ka agad Hindi, ako, paano ako sa ganyan? I'm gonna admit it. Pare, pag tinira mo ako, parang gusto ko na agad bumawi, parang nanggigigil ka. Sila, bro, parang, relax. Yung iba next game pa Galing. Galing, bro. Galing. It's an art. Kaya, yun. Huwag naman tayo maglokohan, pare. Yung kay Jero, 50-50 ako doon. Pero yung kay Yu, sure ako doon. Nakunta ko pa kay Diego noon, di ba? It might have been my. Nung nag-replay po, sino pa?
Bro, alam ko na alam ni Diego.
Ayaw lang
Alam
niya,
ni
syempre, ayaw
Diego.
niya
Ayaw
sabihin.
niya lang Siyempre,
Hindi
bro,
ko nga nagsabi na parang, I think it was surely Maymay. Wala namang ibang nandun, kundi si Maymay.
bro,
Nakakatawa.
siyempre, pag panel ka, medyo magdadalawang isip kung magsabi ng ganyan. Lalo na pag kilala mo yung player.
Until makita mo yung replay. Kasi
Oo.
sa replay, wala ka nang ano nun. Wala ka nang takas nun, pare. Pero,
Oh, you have to say it. Pag kitang-kita sa replay, siyempre, replay doesn't lie eh.
pero ang sure ako nire-review ngayon.
Nire-review niyo yun.
Hindi ko
Tangina,
nakita kasi yung ibang angle eh. Nakita ko lang yung live eh.
From the back
Meron
lang
ba na
kasi.
replay na slow-mo?
Meron, pero from the back, medyo ang hirap
Kailangan dun
tingnan eh.
side eh.
Oh.
Side eh.
Kailangan
Kasi,
yung from the corner.
kasi
Kasi from the back,
sikip eh.
kita mo nandun talaga yung paa niya eh. Pero hindi
Sikip,
mo
pare.
alam kung talagang
Hindi mo alam kung
ka lang
sinadya
talaga
kasi.
doon.
Hindi mo alam.
Oh.
Pero kung sakali na sinadya, paano naman yun na sakto yun? Ang galing gago. Like, I wish Jerome was my guy. I know that. Pero parang masasakto yun, pare.
But then again, sana nga it was nothing serious because
Sana it was not serious.
pati
Buti
si ano eh, pati si Vince Magbuhos
ano yung
na
nangyari kay Magbuhos?
kay Magbuhos naman, ano ba nangyari sa kanya? Basta nadali yung tuhod niya. I forgot na what that sequence that happened. Pero yun talaga, I'm sure, hindi naman sinadya yun eh.
Hindi naman yan. Hindi naman yan. Sana lang
No,
hindi.
I'm hoping that both of them can come back on the floor as soon as possible because obviously these are the two guys that are very key to Adamson right now.
Yeah.
So ang ganda ng linalaro ng
But
pareho.
I'm just gonna say it because Jerome obviously bata ko yan. Alam naman ng lahat. But kung hindi lang siya injured, tawan-tawa ako dun sa pictures na binubuhat siya ni coach. Parang inanak eh. Anak!
Pati si Vince eh. Kung si Vince di lang malaki yun, sure ako binuhat niya rin yun.
Binuhat ni coach eh, no? Oh, binuhat ni Gilbert Lau yun. Tapos yung mukha pa niya, no? Parang kawawa-kawawa, no? Pero,
Ayan, puta yan. Si Gilbert Lau nung araw. Yan.
Ay, isa pa yan.
Artista yan. Tangina. Di alam niya talaga kung kailan at kailan hindi.
Alam ni Coach Gilbert yan po. Sana gumaling si Jerome. Buti, ako honestly, unless sobrang wild yung sprain, mas gusto ko ng ankle, wag lang tuhod. Wag lang tuhod, pare. Okay ng ankle.
Hirap talaga pag tuhod.
Hirap pag
Pag tuhod, you really have to sit out extensively. Pag ankle kasi,
ito pwedeng
pwede mo pa yan i-tape eh.
wag lang grade 3.
Wag lang high ankle.
Kasi ang ankle, if I'm not mistaken, unless it's broken now, obviously,
yeah.
It's not gonna get any worse.
Yeah.
You just have to fucking fight through the pain, which is, puta, I don't know though. We're not doctors.
Arkoksa ka lang, ganun.
So hopefully Jerome can come back as soon as possible because they're gonna need him, man. Adamson right now is lost without him.
Pero ang tindi rin talaga dito ni Malik, pare. 5 steals.
Diba, Malik, bro? Okay. Is he the best import?
Right now? I think Omar John has something to say about that.
Wow, Omar John. I was even thinking na mag-Ange Kwame ka.
Bro, ako...
This is objective, Kaibigan natin lahat yan. Kaibigan natin lahat yan. Puta, alam natin lahat yan.
Malamang puta pa si Ange pa.
Omar over Dio?
I feel like Ange is not playing to his level right now. Bro, defending, you're the reigning MVP and you're not asserting yourself enough. And I feel like it's also because Ateneo is not running enough plays for him.
Parang,
diba?
Okay, we'll talk about NU later. NU Ateneo later. Pero sige, ano muna tayo? You think Diouf number 1 na ngayon? Yeah, I think number 1 na siya.
Number 1 na siya?
Sino naglalaban sa number 2? Omar John.
Tsaka Ange. Baka nga si Ange, puta, baka number 3 pa yan.
At this point, no? At this point.
Malik has really found a way to be very, very effective. Medyo natotone down yun na yung mga bad habits niya. Although meron pa rin konti, yung putang ina, magdi-dribble pa rin siya after he gets the rebound. Tapos itatapon niya.
Pero ano siya talaga, no? Like,
he knows how to use his physical tools to be able to be very effective on the floor. Pa 5 steals ka, tapos puta plus 30 ka.
Tapos pare, pag tumakbo, no, parang alam mo slender man yung dating.
Pare. He runs like a
you know, like how the fuck do you... Wild So, yeah, I think Malik is number 1 right now.
1 turnover lang yesterday. So really.
Is he gonna be MVP? Why isn't he gonna be MVP? Why isn't he even in the MVP conversation?
Hindi kasi yung ibang numbers niya during
Baba.
games, hindi naman ganun kataas yung points niya.
Okay. Then I just found out na 8 different player of the games.
Yes.
Paano nangyari yun, bro? Sino yung 8 na yun? O, Alarcon, nakaisa, I'm sure.
Oh. Mali
Okay.
yesterday.
Matic. Diouf, Carl, Fortea,
Oh.
Cyril.
Di ba, si
Alarcon
JD
yung
ba nung naglaro siya sa Ateneo? Ay tama, sa Ateneo, di ba? Si JD noon, di ba? Siya ba player of the
Really?
game noon?
Player of the game si JD doon?
9
Okay.
games in...
8 siguro. Walang dalawa? Kahit si
Wala.
Carl? Grabe, bro. That
Wala,
is
wala.
some...
Si Carly siya pa lang.
That is some record-breaking shit, bro.
Gov
Every
John Vic has
game,
been raving about that stat. Siya pa nagsabi
every
sa akin.
game, different player of the game.
Yeah.
Bro, that's crazy, man. That is some next level shit, bro. Alam ko malakas sila, but that is some next level. That is saying
they're
collective
finally...
effort, quote unquote, does not do justice to what they're saying, to what they're doing.
Di na collective effort
Hindi
yan.
na collective
Tayo na
effort
cheat
yan,
code na yan.
Oh, bro, lahat player of the game. That is stupid basketball, bro. That is crazy basketball, pare. For you to have a different player of the game for 8 straight, gets ko pa yung mga 3-4. Bro, for the whole season, sino pang hindi nagpe-player of the game na pwede? Wala na, bro. Ubus na ata yung core.
Ubus na yata yung core.
Posible walang dubo. Bricks Ramos, hintayin natin. Sana mag-player of the game.
Baka nga.
Bricks Ramos, si Kalimag. Yan na
Si
lang
Abadjan ata hindi pa eh.
Abadjano, yan. Sige, pwede nga pilitin niyo mag-player of the game yung mga si Save. Si Save pa pala, I'm sure part niyan.
I think
Siyempre si
Lucero
Save,
already
diba?
had one.
Si Galinato, hindi pa.
Pare. I think si Galinato malapit.
Bro,
Di pa
siya
ba?
sa Ateneo?
Di.
Meron siyang game na nag-wild si Ateneo ata yun, bro.
Di ba si JD nun?
Si JD ba?
Oo,
si
alam
JD
ko
ang... yung mga magandang pasa niya. Tama, JD. Pwedeng
I think si
JD nga
JD.
yan. So, wala pa siguro si Galinato.
Wala pa si Galinato. Kasi ngayon pa lang talaga siya gumaganda yung laro. He's becoming more confident now.
Wild, That's a stupid stat. That is a stupid stat. Sana natuloy nila. I don't know kung paano nila matutuloy pa. Kasi kung matuloy na nila yan, parang sinadya na nila yan, bro. Although ito the 9th guy.
Hindi, feel ko talaga, this is what Coach Gold wants eh. Na talagang...
sinadya na nga.
Different players.
Paano mo masasadya pa yun, bro? That's some crazy shit.
That's just how good they are.
Wala akong masabi sa stat.
That's a testament to their depth.
That's why they're number 1.
Yep. 8-1.
All right, next.
All right, FEU Lasal. 4-point
Ba't wala si Shani, bro?
A lot of players were out for Lasal.
Alam ko si Evan suspended. Ba't wala si Shani?
Shani was out with a calf injury. Mike Phillips was out with... He had diarrhea recently, so he sat out this game. Meron pang isa eh. Basta 4 sila wala.
Austria ba?
Si Austria, tama. Hindi, naglaro si Austria. Basta there was one more guy that was out. So, it was just KQ, Austria, Estacio, Nuangco, Mark Nonoy, Abadam, Waki. Waki didn't even play long, 13 minutes lang kahapon.
Oh my gosh. Sobrang na nangyayari sa Lasal, bro. That's crazy.
23rd overs for Lasal.
Malala yung nangyayari sa Lasal. I think they need to make changes, bro.
Yeah, man.
I think they will.
I'm pretty scared for Manong Derek right now.
No? Yeah. I think I think so, bro. Kasi wala ka na masabi sa lineup eh.
Pero, ang dami naman nagsasabi sa akin. Well, I don't know if it's true Dami nagsasabi sa akin na it might be the attitude of the players that they're not really buying into the system.
No, but bro, yun na nga eh. If players don't buy in, you can blame the players all you want. But
at the end of the day, it's the coach.
Kasi that's what Steve Nash said. They don't respond to me, so it's not a good mix. So I'm leaving. Diba? It's not, yung buying in na yan, you can blame the players as much as you can. Pero at the end of the day, the coach needs to make them buy into you. And I think gone are the days. You know what's the problem? I feel I will connect it again to the modern times. Because of social media, ang dami na ngayong the world is smaller. So, players are smarter. Players don't buy in just because you're the coach. Which is a wrong. I'm not saying tama pero susceptible ka to comparing eh. Unlike before, darating, pare, yung unang-unang coach mo nung bata ka, di ba parang siya yung pinakamagaling mag-basketball sa buong mundo? Yung unang-unang coach mo nung grade 2 ka, grade 1 ka, tapos yung sa camp, yung coach mo, parang, puta, siguro ito yung pinakamagaling. Di ba? Kasi yun lang nakikita mo eh.
It was blind following back then.
Oh, for sure yun, for sure. Now, I know Coach Derek has done, di ba, wonders as a coach. Pumarin and all that. Pero ngayon nga, the last name, hindi na ganun ka, unlike before. See, before, pare, sa atin, parang, wala ka namang alam eh. So, when Coach Franz would enter, the Coach Franz, pumarin, yan yung architect ng Lasal Press. Yun lang alam mo eh. Pero ngayon kasi, because of the society and how small it is now, I feel like there's a factor. I'm just saying, I feel like there's a factor in that. Kaya hindi bumabuy-in na lang basta-basta. Dati babuy-in ka lang eh. Tamang choice eh.
Dati kasi, matik yan, respeto, makukuha agad ng coach.
Wala ka nakikita eh.
Ngayon, it's really more na you have to really gain the respect of the players.
Tsaka before ito before. Nung player ka, nung player ka ng Fern, yun yung wala pa masyadong, alam mo ba talaga kung paano mag-coach yung coaches sa ibang teams?
Hindi.
O ngayon, alam mo na eh. Di ba? Alam mo na ngayon eh.
So now kasi magko-compare ka na eh.
Compare, may point of comparison. Allowance ka, nako-compare mo eh. Di ba? Kano kayo dyan? Dito, ganito kami. Kaya nga nagkaganon-ganon, di ba? Kaya nga.
Tsaka mas nag-uusap yung mga player ngayon.
For sure. Tapos, puta, ang anak ni Don nag-story pa.
Ano yung story niya?
Don't fix what's not broken. Pero obviously broken na, di ba? Parang ganon. Again, social media is both a blessing and a curse.
Yes,
it will always
it's a two-edged sword.
I'm not saying na yun sure ako ganon, but then I'm just saying it could be a factor. So,
it is a factor.
I think it is. You know? And I think ito pa. Our respect for pumarin. Ito mga bata, hindi na ganun, hindi na wild eh.
Kasi di naman nila na-experience eh.
Hindi nila nabutan yung Lasal eh.
So right now, nakikita nila, pumarin ka nga pala, ba't di namin nararamdaman?
Parang ganun. Tama, may point ka dun. O parang, ba't ganun? Meron akong kilala. Parang
where is this aura that you're saying na pumarin can really make a difference?
Hindi nila gets masyado. Tayo, manong yan
nakita natin, there were results eh.
Manong yan eh. Dahil Franz pumarin yan eh. Iba yung mga yan, man. Those are, di ba? I think it's the age.
Yeah, it's the age.
It's the age, man. It's a new era now. So, sino magagaling ngayon? Jeff Napa. Diba? Yung mga Goldwyn. Yan yung mga dating, yan yung mga kilala ng mga bata eh. So, I am very sure that the younger ones who do not know the pumarin, Coach Goldwyn, ganun sila. Kasi si Coach Gold nung time na yun sa kanila eh. Yun yung younger generation eh. Di ba yan yung champion na NU eh. Hindi naman nila alam yung nangyayari eh. Diba?
That's a very good point that we pointed out na it's the new breed of coaches that are really succeeding right now. Sino ba yung mga tama? Kasi yung mga pillars dati ng coaching yan, tulad nila Manong, they're having a hard time making things work. But look at the young coaches right now. Even in the NCAA, look at Coach Randy, diba? I mean, went to the finals last year.
Yeah. The younger ones talaga. Coach Yuri. Coach Charles.
Coach Charles, yan mismo.
I think it's the changing of the guard na.
Changing of the guard.
I'm not saying ubus na. I'm just saying like kita mo ito na, humahabol na yung mga bata. Kasi evolution of basketball, alam naman natin.
Yeah.
But for sure.
Interesting time.
Hirap, hindi mo mag-gauge kasi syempre. objectively, they're struggling talaga.
They are. They really are.
Struggling talaga. So, tingnan natin kung ano mangyayari. But, I think, whether they don't buy in or it's Coach Derek's, I don't know, whatever it is. Lowing Lasal, bro. Puta. Hindi na pumapayag ang Lasal na mahina sila, pare.
Yeah, I mean, it's not the end of the day pa naman for them, but they definitely have to do something to make things turn around.
Whatever it is. It doesn't have to be changing of any, but maybe they need to one whole bull session na talagang puta.
Oo, pare. I think
Labasan
that's
na kayo ng mga problema ninyo.
Maglabas na kayo ng mga sama ng loob, bro.
Oo, bro. Labas na kayo ng mga sama ng loob. Bro, kailangan ayusin yan. Pare, lakas-lakas ng team na yan eh.
I think everybody has to calm down and say what needs to be said para matapos na lahat. Kasi alam naman natin pag sobrang tense ng situation, puta, di talaga mag-work yan eh.
Pero this is also something that you have to consider with old school coaches. Kaya mo ba talaga sabihan?
Yun nga, pare.
Kasi ito difference.
Can you deviate from the norm?
Ito difference. Bull session. Mag-aamin ka ng sama ng loob mo. Nasa harap mo, coach. Yung mga old school. Coach Derek, Coach Jolly pa. Versus nasa harap mo si Coach Jeff. As a young kid, who do you have more confidence to open up to?
Siyempre, the young ones.
The young ones, di ba? Kasi Coach Jeff, parang kabarkada mo lang yun eh. I think there's also, meron talaga.
So what you're saying right now that maybe the bull session might not even work?
Baka kasi, kaya mo ba sabihin kay Coach Derek? Kaya mo? Puta, tapang mo bro ha. Tapang mo pare. Kumarin yan. Again, tayo kasi iba yung tingin
kasi,
natin.
Kasi di ba pag sa mga bata, medyo alam mo na how they will react eh.
Oo na. Coach,
pero pag...
Di ba pwede mo ganunin si Coach Jeff eh?
Oo,
Coach
pare.
na si Coach Olsen. Coach, bigyan mo naman akong bola, Coach.
Oo. Pero pag mga ganyan, puta, lalo na pag si Coach Joe, putang ina, sabihin mo ba sa harap niya?
Oo, diba? Puta, murahin ka dyan. Sure.
Naklampo ka na naman, oh.
Sure. Sure yun. I know. Mahirap yun, bro. Mahirap yun. Mahirap, pare. Mahirap. Kaya nga, bro. Again, we're just here watching. I'm just laying the cards down. Could be tough. It could be tough, man. Kasi old school eh. It could be tough, bro. Kahit ako naman eh, I feel it. Even if I'm not a player. When I go and I see an old school coach, good evening, coach. Good luck mamaya, coach ha. Galingan nyo mamaya, coach ha. Nice to see you, coach. When I see Coach Aldin,
pwede
coach! Coach, ano? Di ba? Coach Jeff.
Eh.
Diba, Coach Jeff, tinext ko kagabi, uy, huwag ka na mag-press call, kwentuhan na lang tayo. Hindi ka naman pwede magyabang dyan. Dito ka na lang, magyabang ka na lang dito. Kaya ko ba gawin nyo kung manalo si Coach? Again, it's just changing. It's just changing. No, there's nothing wrong. It's just changing. So you have to accept it. Okay, last but not least.
Last but not the least, NU versus Ateneo, 78-74 for NU yesterday. It was a tight game the whole game, but finishing kick belonged to the Bulldogs yesterday, and I'm sure Coach Jeff is gloating with pride right now.
Which he will not admit. Which he will not admit.
That's his way. That's his way.
Sabi na naman sa akin, nakachambal.
Chamba pa ba yun? Buta dalawang beses mo na natalo yung Ateneo, chamba?
Dalawa ba? Isa pa lang.
Isa pa lang ba?
Talo sila nung first round. UP ang natalo nila.
Tama. Okay.
So wait I just want to say this. I'm not a hater of Ateneo. Putang ina, meron na naman nagsa-hater doon. Hindi ako hater of Ateneo.
Hindi, pare. Pero...
Hater ako ng fantards. Yun. May difference yun.
Alam mo yun yung feeling na,
because
Ateneo
you guys are ruining Ateneo.
Oh.
You guys are ruining Ateneo because you don't look at Ateneo objectively anymore. You look at Ateneo as if they're gods. Oh. So, because of you guys, you're ruining Ateneo for us. So, as basketball fans, when Ateneo loses, it's not, talo Ateneo. Hindi. Talo kayo. Kayo, fantards. Hindi Ateneo, pare. Yun yung difference nun. Yun, pare. Yun. Hindi Ateneo.
People have to understand na some people just love to see Ateneo lose because the Ateneo has been so dominant for so long. Kaya yung feeling na makita yung matalo yung Ateneo, parang sobrang, di ba? Parang,
Uy, parang big deal.
parang big deal. It's
That's when
not
you
that
know
we
you're
hate.
successful. It's when you know you're successful when losing is such a big deal
Yep.
because you've been successful for
That's
so many
actually
years.
a good thing.
Oh, but then again, I'm not hating Ateneo. It's the fantards talaga. When you're
Do not put
proven
words
wrong.
in our mouth.
Oh, when the fantards are proven wrong, yun yung nakakatuwa dun. Hindi dahil natalo yung Ateneo, dahil masyado kayo eh. 'Di ba? Sila yung mga taong nagsasabi na, 'di ba? Nag-Japan, nag-Israel, nag-Pil oil lang naman yung NU. Oh, diba? Oh my God.
Ito na.
Okay, here we go. Bro. Iba din talaga yung NU, no?
Diba,
Pare, it's pare, as great as their players are, Coach Jeff talaga, pare. Paano mo na 2 points si Kwame, bro?
Reigning MVP has been dominant for so long and alam mo naman puta when you step on the floor tangina kinakatakutan talaga yan si Ange pero
wag mo Omar Jan. Omar Jan, yes. Omar Jan, galing, length, sipag, all that. But the collective effort, bro.
yes.
Grabe.
That is so hard to it's so hard to make that work. And against a team that has had that collective effort for so long already and have been dominant in this league.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Kahapon lang pinag-usapan natin eh. Kahapon lang. Huwag niyo akong banata na putangin na Grand Slam champion ba si Coach Jeff? 3-peat ba? Hindi. Kahapon lang. Outcoached, yes or no?
Yes!
Oh, outcoached.
Yes!
Outcoached! Outcoached! Wag niyo muna ipasok yung dati. Kahapon lang.
Say what you want that Coach Tab was able to draw up plays and di lang naman na-execute ng mga players.
Outcoached.
Precisely.
Outcoached.
Pag di nakaka-execute yung players mo, sino may kasalanan, di ba?
Outcoached yun. Outcoached. Not taking it. Again ang problema kasi, when you commend someone, people take it as, so si Coach Tab ganyan. Hindi. Coach Tab is one of the best coaches in college. One of the best coaches in college. But you cannot not respect Coach Jeff.
Yes.
Di pwede.
What we're doing here is we're just giving credit where credit is.
Oo, yan ang problem. Yan yung sinasabi, which kanina din, sinasabi din natin. Oo, yung history. Obviously, Coach Tab has been dominant since he got here. Obviously. Hindi natin tinatanggal yun. Pero, ito yung sinasabi natin, times are changing. Times are changing. And I'm sure even Coach Tab knows that. Ay, puta, ito mga to nakakahabol na.
Oo, pare.
Kasi layo ng agot niya dati eh.
Oo.
Ito humahabol na. Diba? So, that could be also a testament of the influence of Coach Tab. Because of the dominance of Coach Tab, itong mga bata na coaches,
they wanna catch up.
Oh, sina Coach Jeff, puta, paano pa ginagawa ni Coach? Trust me, maraming coaches ngayon na nagiging successful because they were watching Ateneo clips from past years.
Yes.
Pero, outcoached.
Outcoached.
Definitely. Tangina, nakita mo yung bigla sumona?
Oh, pare.
Kupal. Ginulat niya lahat na nanonood. Tapos matindi doon, bro, hindi daw sona yun. Ako, nalito ako eh. Di ba sona yun? Kasi sinabi ni na... Sino ba nag-cover? Si Miko Halili, di ba? O si Boom? Si Boom. Si Miko sa UP, di ba?
Oo.
Biglang nag-sona, pare. Doon sa off a timeout, nung late, yung...
Sona yun.
Nagulat yung Ateneo. Puta, ba't biglang sona? Hindi daw sona, bro. Sabi ni...
Sona yun.
Hindi, sabi ni Jeff, hindi daw sona. So, ano yun? So, meron ko yung special. Ano defensive special ba yun? Hindi ko alam, bro. Bro.
Coach Jeff, ano tawag mo doon?
Hindi ko alam, bro. Ibig sabihin, changing defense yun, hindi lang natin napansin. In the naked eye, sona siya. But, bro, hindi daw eh. So, I don't know, bro.
Galing.
Galing, bro. Galing. It worked, whatever it was. But, bro, we're not... we are not hating. We are giving Coach Jeff his flowers because he totally outcoached Coach Tab yesterday.
And this just highlights the inexperience of this Ateneo core.
Ay,
Because,
oo, totoo yun.
bro,
Totoo yun.
tangina, daming turnover kahapon.
Totoo yun,
Tangina lang, turnover na Ateneo kahapon. 25 turnovers. When was the last time you saw a Coach Tab team commit 25 turnovers? Damn.
We're saying outcoach, yes. Pero we're not pinning it all on Coach Tab. They have to adjust, man. Because wala na yung mga veterano eh. Kailangan
a lot of the players really
kailangan nyo na step up.
Not used to the bright lights of the UAP.
Kailangan nyo step up. Kailangan. No SJ Belangel will save you. No 30 Ravena. No Gian Mamuyak. Tyler. No one will save you but yourselves. So, kailangan nilang mag-step up.
It's the top players. BJ had 4 turnovers. Balungay had 4 turnovers. Dave had 4 turnovers. Adrigao had 3.
Si Balungay ilang ginawa?
Balungay had 15.
Ooh.
He's been playing great actually.
Oh, galing. Again, inakit lang kasi talaga yung hype sa kanya. But, bro, pero yung Manansala, bro, baliw eh. Parang palaka eh. Bro, parang palaka, bro.
Ang tindi kasi talaga ng ginagawa ni Coach Jeff. Puta, siguro mga 3-4 minutes stints lang yung mga players niya, tapos palit ulit.
Baklaan, Enrique, si Mahinay. Grabe yung pasa ni Kian, yung bounce pass.
Tangina.
Grabe, bro.
Ang hirap ng pasa na yun.
Bro, mahirap yun. Malala. Bro, yung galing ng players ngayon is because of Coach Jeff. I believe that.
Yes.
Figueroa, Galinato, Clemente.
They are chips off that block that is Jeff Napa.
Good.
Kasi this is the way that Coach Jeff wants them to play.
I don't know
they are not playing as just Kian Baklaan.
Bro.
They are Jeff Napas and you Bulldogs.
Hindi ko alam paano. Again. The only team in the UAAP. In the UAAP, the only team, the face of the team is the coach. Only team.
Facts.
The only team. Walang iba. Si Coach Tab kasi pwede mo palagay si Ange.
Or si Fortsky.
Although number 2 si Coach Tab talaga. Yung imprint ni Coach Tab very much needed kasi wala na SJ, wala na so but you gotta give flowers to Coach Tab. Bro.
Crazy.
Pero chamba lang daw.
Chamba lang. People will ano na naman, bro, pipitik na naman yung mga tao pag narinig nila sinabi nating outcoach. Naku. Coach Tab pa naman, bawal ma-outcoach. Oo nga eh.
Bawal ma-outcoach yun.
Bawal na ba talaga
kahit isang laro. Isang laro, nasabihin mo na outcoach si Coach Tab. Ang ibig sabihin nun, hater ka na, bro. Kaya mag-iingat tayo. Ito na naman tayo eh.
It's okay. We're treading on familiar waters. I don't really care.
Totoo naman. Pero is this the first time? I believe kasi nung Lasal, hindi pa masyadong outcoached eh.
Hindi. Iba
kasi
yun
talagang nag-wild si
It Shani, went down the wire.
Si Shani. Tama. It went down. Ito parang
This one just really, it all boiled down to the execution at the end. And
dalawang turnover pa ngayon NU, gago.
Kaya nga eh.
Tangina tong NU na to, lamang na kayo 4 bola ninyo, nagtapo kayo 2. Pinakaban nyo pa lahat. Matindi doon, nag-tweet na ako. Wala kaya kayo.
Pinapaganda lang daw ni Coach Jeff.
Bro, nag-up 4, di ba, bola nila? Nag-tweet na ako eh. Sabi ko, the Pill Oil Champs. Puta, nagdalawang turnover. Tangin sabi ko, malamang may naka-screenshot na nito. Putang, hindi ko na ma-delete to. Hindi pwede matalo.
Meron nag-send sa akin ng screenshot na yun.
Yung 2022.
Meron.
Ano yun? May patama yun. Tama yun. Tangina. Pill Oil Champs. Di ba? Pinagtatawanan niyo ako ng Pill Oil. Ako ng Pill Oil nung summer daw. Pill Oil. Pill Oil. Yan. Pill Oil Champs. Pero ito, Dave.
You know what?
Kulang talaga.
He really has to. I mean, Okay, 14 points, whatever, 5 out of 13
Ako
pieces,
nakikita ko
10
yung lack of
double-double.
confidence. Bro.
Yeah, man. I mean, the talent is obviously there, but there has to be a way for you to assert yourself in a way that you will make an impact, not just on the box score, but to your teammates as well. Yung tipong you're able to bring out the best from each one of them. The way that SJ was able to do that and the other great leaders of Ateneo. That's you now eh.
Yeah. He needs to be more
Hindi
assertive.
mo naman pwede ipin lahat kay Fortsky yan. Kasi bata pa yung si Fortsky.
No,
Di ba last
magkaaway
year
pa
na
nga
ni
sila
Dave ngayon?
Kaaway pa nga sila.
O, di ba? Dave,
Ay, nako.
you have to be able to flip the switch because
Kailangan
if
niya
you
maging
don't, you're not gonna be able to reach the promised land. So, sad to say. And si
Kailangan niya
Ange
maging leader.
din.
Kaya,
Oh.
no, I think it's just a is this a testament or is this proof that Dave will never be the bus driver? He will be the rider. Although he's definitely a talented rider, bro.
He is.
Like
You know,
so he can win a chip as the second, third option.
yeah, I liken him to like a Chris Middleton.
Okay. Gets. Yung gagawa.
Gagawa.
Pero hindi
Pero,
siya yung
hindi siya yung
he
talagang
hasn't
leader
proven
ng
it.
team.
He
Oo.
hasn't proven it talaga. He hasn't proven it. I
This
think
was
that's
supposed to be the season that na
okay.
ipoprove
Siya na
na yun.
talaga. And this is
Pero,
and it's not about talent eh. Ito yung thing eh. Talent niya kasi not in question. Pero ito yung thing. Who's more talented? Dave or Gian Mamuyak?
Dave.
Oh. Who's a better leader?
Gian.
Diba? Yun na nga. Yun yung hinahanap namin. It's not about talent anymore. Talent is bata pa lang si Dave, alam na natin yan. High school pa lang siya, alam na natin talent is there. Its question is, I'm not saying he's not going to be a successful basketball player if he doesn't become a leader because he will definitely play somewhere wherein he doesn't have to be the leader and he can just ball out, which is okay.
That's why he thrives in the national team, right?
That's true. Pero whether he goes abroad or he goes PBA or whatever, if he gets a team that he doesn't have to be the leader, then kaya, putang ina nagagawa ng Wild yan. But if he is tasked to be the leader, he hasn't proven it yet. I think people just exaggerate with the hindi magaling. Hindi magaling. Hindi lang talaga.
Yeah.
Hindi pa talaga sanay maging leader. Did he ever need to be a leader ever in his playing career? No high school ba?
High school, marami rin siyang kasabay nun.
Sina fourth school, diba? Ay, hindi. Younger.
Younger.
Sino ba kasabayan niya nun? Sila Kai.
Tama sila Kai.
Si SJ!
Ayun, tama si SJ.
Ayun. Kaya pala. Okay. He hasn't put...
All he needed to do was just to ball out.
Ball out. Galingan mo. Which he can. Totally. But the question now is, can he lead? Because now he's put in a spot. He needs to lead this Ateneo team. Because Ateneo standards, bro, kahit naman ako, tinista ako. So, bro, ikaw yung sunod dapat na, di ba? May hierarchy yan eh.
We're supposed to be the guy.
May hierarchy, may ano yan eh. May trend yan eh. Na, from sina, let's go, hanggang ano lang tayo, Chris Tiu, Jai, Eric, Ryan, Kiefer, di ba? To 30, to the Nieto brothers, to Gian, Mamu, Dwight was supposed to be next.
Yep.
Pero hindi na tuloy si Dwight, SJ, Ange, ito na, ikaw na eh. Ikaw na, bro. So, kailangan niya mag-step up talaga. Kailangan talaga niya mag-step up. But, ako Final Four predictions mo, changing, obviously. They're changing.
They're changing right now.
Ako, ang sure ko na lang is UP, NU, Ateneo.
The fourth one is still in question right now.
Kasi may Lasal, may FEU,
may Adamson pa, may UE pa nga. UE is knocking on the door. Right now, number 4 ang FEU. UE is behind at number 5. They're tied 4 and 5. Adamson is number 6 and LaSalle is number 7. So that fourth spot, that race for the fourth spot is gonna be crazy.
Okay, so we've been on a Jeff Napa high since Last year.
Season.
Last season. Lalo na no second round. We've been on a Jeff Napa NU high. But we have to admit, mali tayo because we didn't expect them to be this great, bro.
Yep.
Like, we expected them to be in the middle fighting for a spot.
Yeah,
but we didn't expect. We didn't even put them in our Final Four.
Yeah, we did it.
We didn't. But we were on a high with them, but we didn't put them in the final. Pare, nandun tayo sa, ito na ba? Baka next year pa eh.
Oh, they were a team na parang, they could pull off some surprises, but they weren't as good to make it to the Final Four.
So our biggest miss to sa Final Four predictions natin was Lasal and NU.
Yep.
NU surprised us in a good way. Lasal surprised us in a not so good way. So, pero tama tayo sa UP Ateneo. Matik yan.
I feel like Ateneo with all their struggles right now, they're still gonna make it.
Wala bro, wala. Matik yan.
This is just a minor setback for them. And which people have to know, they don't really have to press the panic button just
No, they don't. Yung mga totoong Ateneo fans,
they know.
Chill. Hindi, kumbaga, spoiled lang kasi. Spoiled.
Oo, syempre. Sanay.
Sanay. Masyado na pag natalo, parang end of the world. No. This is the grind to a championship.
Yes.
Because the past few years, sa sobrang lakas nila, hindi na feel eh. Ito, grind to a championship. So, they're still in the running, man. Huwag kayo mawala ng pag-asa. Pero yung mga fantards, mga fantards eh. Iba naman yung fantards sa mga totoong tinista eh, di ba? Yung mga fantards, actually, meron din mga tinista na nagiging fantards. Meron din. Actually, it doesn't exempt you from being a fantard just because you're not a tinista. Pero yeah. Good UAP season to say the least, man. One of the best in recent memory.
For sure.
So, yeah, no basketball today?
Nope.
Okay, wait.
Tama ba? Thursday? Yeah, wala.
Sure? Madali na naman tayo. Basta walang,
We're not aware.
Wala naman sa Hoops Hub eh. Baka may illegal labas sa barangay baka sabihin nila may basketball kaya. Okay, yun lang naman, and then tomorrow balik tayo ng ano ba tomorrow?
Friday.
NCAA,
PBA, MPBL.
We might have a Tawid episode tomorrow.
Yep.
Okay, sige. All right, guys. Thank you very much. Please join Hoops Up on Viber, also the First Community on Facebook. Thank you very much for all the support. As always, the name is Mikee Reyes.
This has been Happy Palanya.
Take care of yourself. Peace and love. We'll see you all tomorrow.